Is Jibby meta? Yeah, absolutely. I think Jibby is a very, very strong ranked character right now, especially. So yeah. It's like basically free resets and free 1v1s all the time. Can I play? Hell yeah, dude. You like the update? I don't know, man. I like the Jibby update itself. Not that it really feels purposeful in a way that makes sense to the gameplay. It just kind of seems like it's there for fun. And here's the thing, okay, right? There are two ways to fucking balance shit, you know? There are like what feels arbitrary in the sense of, hey, we're just gonna pick a random mechanic that doesn't necessarily fit into the current core dynamics of the game. Or there's, hey, we're going to buff this because this character does exactly this and we want them to be better at this, you know? And I guess it can kind of be said for like the Jibby shit, for example, but like... putting a 50 damage barrier on the bubble is just kind of like a random application of, hey man, how do we just do something weird, you know? So I don't know if I really like it too much, you know? But it seems okay. Same thing with the ultimate. You get 3 ulti charges, but you can just throw them down instantly and they just do a lot of shit. I actually don't mind the ulti charge, but the DPS on the ult is kind of insane. It should be, if you're splitting it up for 3, you should suffer firepower for utility, right? So the utility should... Maybe bomb should do half as much damage, you know what I'm saying? Since you can place it 3 different places. That would be a good example of how, like, hey, we want this piece of utility to be more for control if you are taking a perk for it. Right? Wraith, for example, the get everybody into Void is just kind of like fucking nonsense, to be honest. It's like, how do we just blanket this? Like, I don't know, like, we could have made it a shorter cooldown, we could have made her faster, we could have made it a longer length, like we've done in the past, and I get that they want to evolve it, per se, but giving everybody the Void just kind of seems like, I don't know, a little random. Like, the double jump is cool. I don't mind the double jump, alright? Like, that is a cool, purposeful change. But, yeah. So, but what do you think the strongest comp's gonna be? I mean, there's no, like, strongest comp, you know? I guess, unless you mean, like, game 1? Like, what are people going to play game 1? Depends on the map. A lot of people are playing Alter Crypto, and then something else, but... There's really no strongest comp, because there's bans anyways, you know? For me, personally, how we like to play, Jibby, Castle, and Wraith. Probably the 3 strongest characters. But on Stormpoint, it's just going to be like Valk, Castle, Watson. Valk, Jibby, Watson, you know? Gibby, Watson, Seer, kind of fire? Yeah, it depends. I don't know, everybody plays differently, and everybody has, like, preferences. And me, personally, I would never run fucking Seer with Gibby, Watson. Especially because we have so many good rotational characters. Like, no matter what, you will always have Alter, Wraith, or Valk up, right? Because we just cycle controller characters. So, me personally, like, I hate Crypto. I don't like these weird niche double attack comps unless you have to run Seer plus Wraith or Seer plus Alter. That's fine. And otherwise, it's like Watson, Caustic, and then Kessler, Gibby. Oh... Like, to me, that sounds like the fucking best. Like, those characters sound like the best across the board, like, no matter what situation you're in, you know? Like, even if you're trying to aggress on teams, like, at least you have solid, like, ground-covering neutral abilities. And still some form of aggression. Just relies on you being, like, cohesive as a team.
Albralelie is #1 Gibby, not you. You're #2 for sure. Goodbye. You wish, Retreat. You wish, brother. Don't even think Mac ever got a high placement in a single land when Gibby was in the game. Not a very good #1 Gibby. That was that guy's first message in my chat, by the way.
Or why is everyone running the R? You haven't seen a single R9 in the whole game. Prowler's better.
You wanna know how I know the Prowler just isn't good? I haven't killed a single person with a Prowler.
Because they always kill
on
you.
the ground anywhere.
Yeah, that's what people thought about Seer when they released it too.
Ooh. That's definitely not true.
Wait, W comparison, W comparison, bro. Not released Seer with the nerf Seer when the legend literally disappeared and everyone thought it was shit, and then it was just hard meta.
J-Mo, oh my god. J-Mo, log on, plug a controller in, and then try shooting the R9, and then try shooting the Prowler, and just tell me how much easier it is to kill someone. Like, go play fucking TDMs and pick the Prowler class, and then swap to an R9 class, and tell me how much easier it is to kill someone. I guarantee you'll say the R9 is better.
And he was trying it.
Recharging.
I already talked to him earlier today about it.
Level 1.
I just don't like it's yes, the gun is good on paper. If you can get your entire mag off, you'll never be able to get your entire mag off because you will die before you get your third burst off.
That is just not true.
It's fun fucking listening to this, but I will say Jimo is correct in the sense that the only way to really find out is by trying it. So.
Yep, it's just a professional player mentality when you want to try things that are new meta. Like it's actually like pretty annoying. I'll be honest with you. Like when you have patches and you expect a team to want to try new things, it shouldn't even be.
Hop out here, let's fight this.
Shouldn't even have to try to convince you.
I have tried it, and I immediately was like, yeah, the R9 is just better. I'm not gonna. You're just telling me to use it in pro scrims, and I'm not trying to use it in pro
You're
scrims.
playing ranked. You're playing pubs where people don't play the fucking fortified legends. You're not even running into Gibbies.
There's literally a Gibby on every team I fought today.
It's just bad players. So like you shoot an R9, you don't one kill them, and you switch to your fucking AR.
Honestly, the biggest downside of it could just be ammo consumption though, because if you're running Hemlock and Prowler and you're just like, the Hemlock kind of rips ammo sometimes. Like,
I mean, you're still gonna have the same ammo stacks. It's just a different color.
yeah, but you would be using more of it.
I'm good to
It's
go.
a game where Prowler is good because Caustic and Castle and Gibby, like all three characters, are gonna be played by every team.
I'm running Prowler.